Let's take a nice deep breath, because this room is a loud room. It's a gymnasium. It doesn't take much sound for it to sound overwhelmingly loud when it's really pretty quiet. So here's what I'd like to do. We just did 2 workshops. They completely rocked the house. That's cool. And it was mostly the students and campers. What I'd like to do now is take a few moments to make an adult improv percussion group. All the parts are ridiculously easy. So what I need are 5, 6, 7 adults who want to volunteer to learn a part in a second and then be part of a song inside the concert. Be brave, be leaders, come on up. We need 4, 5, or 6. Come on now. It doesn't matter if you play it in the groups. Kind of in a hurry. Come up now. Kind of in a... Yeah, here we go. Now, okay. Here's what we'll do. You guys will be the band in a song called Drum is a Voice. I'll be saying the phrase drum is a voice a lot. Then I'll say, bring up the band. For drum is a voice, you're the band. You come up, I'll remind you of the parts. Don't panic. You don't have to memorize the part. Ruin the whole concert. What's my part? What's my part? No, don't do that. I'll sing the parts for you when you forget it. So you can leave your instruments kind of right where you are, sticks and things, and gracefully disappear, wait for your chance to come in. That's what the inside is from. And, no, the stick. That was anyway. Cool. Give it up for the squad. Give it up for the back. That's pretty bold. That's cute. So how's everybody feeling today? Cool. Lucky me, my name's Tony Vacca, and music has brought me around the world. I grew up outside of Newark, New Jersey. Yeah, that Newark. I grew up there. People looked at me like, well, I mean, if we get them to 6th grade and get them, just to be alive, this will be an accomplishment. Music changed my world. Sports changed my world. And all of a sudden, I'm going to college for free and I'm seeing the world. So my first message to any of you, one, don't doubt yourself if you want to do something. People are always going to be doubting you once in a while, but you got good teachers. They'll tell you you can, and they'll show you how you can. So make them help you until you get the help you need. And keep going. Cool. With that in mind, I want to share what people around the world have so generously shared with me, and what I have turned all that into. Because you could say these are my songs, and that's all fine, but what I'm telling you is all the songs we ever create come from what's been created before that, and before that, and before that. So we always owe a debt of gratitude to those who came before, and we all owe it to those who will come in the future to be amazing with what we know. So I have dared myself, and now you get the benefit of the dares I have taken for myself, because I want to share with you. Cool. There'll be times I'll ask you to clap your hands to the beat. You'll know. I'll say, get your hands going. Otherwise, take a nice deep breath and relax, because the music's about to start. Later, I'll be calling up the 2 student groups and the faculty group. But for now, be ready. I want to play some music for you. Here we go. You know, I get the chance to play in front of a lot of young people. I mean, lucky me. Oh, I played the big concerts in the big halls and all, but I wouldn't give that up for this. I like it when I have a mix of people, different ages, from all around the globe. You don't have to tell me where your ancestors came from. I can look around the room. I got the feel. I get the vibe. Yeah. See, my distant ancestors came from Southern Europe. And their distant ancestors came from North Africa and further east. And they're distant, and way to the way, to the way, to the way back. And pretty soon, my family's every family, just like yours. But when I look into the eyes of the next generation, I see that you can see past, present, and future. You got an idea where you came from. You've heard the stories. You know your immediate childhood. You know some of your very own stories. And in the present, you are making up those stories. So in the future, you got stories to tell to the next generation. So when I look into the eyes of this generation, no pressure or nothing, next generation, but the world is in your hands. A couple more years and the world is in your hands, next generation. So act like you are getting ready. Because when I look into the eyes of the hearts and minds of the next generation, here's what I see. I see all these hearts and minds gathered here to find the sound, to put the rhythms and the words down, to rock the time, to open all our eyes, to realign our visions and set our minds on peace. Seems to me like world been hanging by the red bear thread. Some nearly gone and some already dead. I ain't looking for trouble, it's already found me. I'm not trying to bust your bubble, I'm just saying I can see things can change. In every village and city in the world, there has always been love, so don't worry about the world. In every village and city in the world, there is always going to be love. In every village and city in the world, there's always going to be love. Maybe we're all dancing to the music. Somewhere some child died. Starvation, AIDS, I'm saying her people been trying to turn their ship around, war, malaria, all this going down. If it's starting to scare you, don't worry. Things gonna change. In every village and city in the world, there's always gonna be love. In every village and city in the world, there's always gonna be love. In every village and city in the world, there's always going to be love. So what about when cities crumble? What about when cities crumble from the disgrace of war? When we refuse to be what we're here to be? When cities crumble from the disgrace of war, we forget what we're really here for. When we abuse the miracle of just being alive, or refuse to help some who need help to survive. When we judge too quickly or just don't think. Oh yeah, you and me, we can be the change. In every village and city of the world, there's always going to be love. Because it's our nature to be generous. It's our nature to be generous. Don't be fooled by those who would say we're designed to be cruel. Life's about spirit, rhythm, and flow, how we're all connected, how high we can go. Oh, now sometimes some in America act like they don't see the power within you and me to ring the bell of ring the bell of freedom in the land of the free. I mean, ain't that how it works? I mean, if you're asking me, I'm going to tell you, I see there are troubles to face. We got troubles to face and rise above. Ain't no trouble can erase the power of love, to free our minds, to open our hearts, to start today to make a new start. To find a way to heal the past, to love every moment and make your true love last, to honor the lessons of loss and pain. And hear me, because I'll tell you again and again, you and me, we are the change. Just saying. what I want to do right now, I have two workshop groups. I think what I'm going to do is, I got a song for you now, and then the two workshop groups will close the program, the grand finale, si tu parles français. So cool. So I'm assuming we have time, so I want to go now to Drum as a Voice. So that's a little heads up for the faculty ensemble. Get ready. We're not starting yet, but be ready. I'm here to play with you today. And if I do my job, I'm going to send you home feeling a little stronger than before you arrived. That's why we play our music. Oh yeah, I say our music is our most elegant survival tactic. And in this song, Drum is a Voice, you and me, we will be the music. Now, a lot of times people hear the drum and all they think they hear is one big boom. And I'm here to say that, well, I mean, I love boom as in boom, 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 boom. I love boom. But boom ain't all the drum has to say. In my world, the drum is a voice, and the voice is the drum. Drum is a voice, voice is the drum. Let me see if I can show you what I mean. Before I play my music on the drum, I imagine what I'm going to play. Let me break it down, slow it down, check this out. Doom ba da da ba doom doom da. That cannot be your best. I mean, I want you to turn up the volume. Turn up the volume on your voices. I mean, this is a participatory democracy. I mean, I do have the right address, America. I mean, turn up the volume on your voices, as in speak your mind, as in vote your vote, as in let us know what you think and what you want. Oh, and another thing. Turn up the volume on your music. I hear you playing, young people, I hear you playing your music loud and strong, and I dig that. But let me straighten out a rumor right now. Here's a rumor going around that you young people, you're the problem. You're playing the music way too loud, way too loud, way too loud. Don't you hate that? People are like, excuse me, can you turn it down? You're playing it way too loud. So let me straighten something out right now. I'm going to take you young people off the hook. You didn't invent way too loud. That was my generation. We invented way too loud. When I played the music at my house when I was your age, my neighbors would open the windows and tell that boy to turn it down. What's wrong with that kid? That was me. My generation, we invented way too loud. And I love that you feel the power of loud. But you can't play it loud all the time. but I do have some good advice. Pick the song correctly, play it at the right time, at the right volume, and your parents and your grandparents will dance. I have partied with them, I know who they are, and they love the music. Get them in the music. But where was I? Oh yeah, drum is the voice, voice is the drum, drum is the voice, and the voice is the drum. Drum is the voice is the drum, drum is the voice, and the voice is the drum. Drum, the voice is the drum. Now, a lot of times folks think when they hear the drum, they just hear one big boom, but I'm saying that the drum is speaking. Yeah. But if you go to Senegal, West Africa, where this drum came from, and you ask them about the drum, they're going to tell you that the drum is the voice, but they will not tell you about their drum in English. No, they know English, French, Arabic. But they'll tell you in the Wolof language that the drum is a voice. And when they do, when they say drum is a voice and voice is a drum in the Wolof language, they say, they say, which means drum is a voice, voice is a drum, drum is a voice, voice is a drum, drum is a voice, voice is a drum, drum is a voice and the voice is a drum. The voice is up, the voice is up. Now get your hands going to the beat and bring up my faculty band. Bring up my faculty band. Bring up my faculty band. Like now. Like now. Like faculty band. Like now. Like faculty band. Like now. Faculty band. Here we go. for the band. So what I'd like to do now, I'd like to bring up one of the workshop groups. I want to bring up Multi-Culti Rhythm Ensemble number 2. We just played Atsi Agbeko. If you played the Atsi Agbeko rhythm, it's your turn. Come to the stage right now. So what we have here on the first of 2 amazing workshop groups. It would be cool if they had like a year and a half to work on this. They had about 40 minutes. But no worries. No worries, we are rhythmic creatures in a rhythmic universe. They got this. Your part is to send back the energy they're giving you. So be ready, because now you are about to experience a Multi-Culti Rhythm Ensemble in the form of the Atsi Agbeko crew. We're going to play rhythm view called Atsi Agbeko. Let me just make sure the band is ready. Degulen Jamala, Degulen Jamala, Degulen Jamala. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now you play. I play. Now you play. Atsi Agbeko. Section 1. 1, 2, section 1. Give it up for the Oxygen Echo. Watch your step, leave your instruments where they are for the next group. Thank you. The Vacca crew was playing a rhythm that comes from the country of Ghana on the continent of Africa. You could wonder about the connection of that music to this world. I don't wonder. It comes under the heading of we are all connected. And I don't mean maybe, kind of, sort of. I mean most definitely and positively. Look around America. All of us coming from where we come from, we all, each and every one of us, make America more like America. I think you got that. So now I want to bring up the next troupe. This is Multicultural Rhythm Ensemble number 1. They're going to play a rhythm called 3-2 Son Clave, which connects the American rock and roll and jazz world to the Latin American, South American world, to the African world. All the above in this next song. Now in this next song out here, you have a part. Here's your part. This half of the room, you clap 1, 2, 3. When they clap 1, 2, 3, you answer with 1, 2. Should sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Clap, 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 clap. Last one, you gotta stop right there. Over here, when you clap your 1, 2, 3, I want you to shout, che, che, che. It's a question. Are we ready? Are we strong? Cole. It's an answer. Yeah, we're ready. Oh, yeah. So when you clap, you gotta shout. Che, 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 Cole. So, che, che, che. Clap and say che, che, che. Clap and say Cole. And the fourth Cole extra loud. Now I'm looking at your faces, and here's kind of what I'm seeing. Take a deep breath, younger people. I mean, come on now. Come on now. I don't want to scare you, but I'm at least 8 times older than you. So come on now. Seriously, show some energy. Over here, you're the che, 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 and you're the Cole. 1, 2, ready, go. Che, 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 Cole. Cool. Now that ain't bad, but you sound a little too close to like a golf tournament where you think you gotta whisper. I want rock and roll loud. 1, 2, 3, sing it loud. There we go. Cool. So when I point to you, when I want you to do that, I'll face you and I'll go. You come in with your che, 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 Cole 4 times. Be ready. But now, ladies and gentlemen, for your multi-culti rhythmic amazement, this is the multi-culti rhythm. This is the Multiculti Rhythm Ensemble. Let me make sure, the band is, well, ready. Hey man! Hey man! Hey man! Rattle the bell, rattle the bell, rattle the bell, rattle the bell. And the drum. Voices only. Rock-a-da-da-da-da-da. Boom, boom. Rock-a-da-da-da-da-da. Ra-da-da. Boom, 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 boom. Ra-da-da. 1, 2, 3. Rock-a-da-da-da-da. Boom, boom. Rock-a-da-da-da-da. Boom, boom. Ra-da-da. Boom, 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 boom. Ra-da-da. J, J, J. Cole. J, J, J. J, J, J. J, J, J. Rock-a-da-da-da-da-da. Section 1. Low, low, high, high, low, low, high, low, low, high, high, low, low, high. So here's what I'm thinking. I see it must be getting into lunchtime and whenever you gotta go. Me, I'm ready to play all day, all the time. So, up on the stage, take a nice deep breath. Gracefully return to your seats. Thank you so much. One more time for the band up here. Good. So we've got a minute or two left. Let's use every second. Out here in the audience, take a nice deep breath. Quiet it right down. Need it quiet, please. Need it quiet, please. Need it quiet, please. Need it quiet, please. If you have any questions, instruments, music, world travel, if you have a question, here's your shot. Don't go home and say, I was going to ask a question. Don't go home and say, I thought of one but didn't ask. Ask your question. What's your question? Made out of? Hands. Hands. Made out of hands. Made for hands or made from hands? Okay, this question is a pretty wild question. Are any of the instruments made from hands? No, musicians like to keep all their parts, all on the same body. We don't give up parts easy, we don't go around taking parts. We play musical parts. Hands play the drum. And if you don't be careful with hands, then they aren't healthy enough to play drums. Next question.
Where's the stuff made from?
Excuse me. Excuse me, be quiet. Excuse me.
Where are the instruments made from?
Where are the instruments made? Well, all over the earth, but I'll give you a quick tour. The giant gong. This instrument was first seen in China, in ancient China. And the gong is the answer to a question. Here's the question. If everything in the world is kept together by being in motion, and science fans, you know about atoms, and atoms on the inside have motion in them. That's what holds them together. And groups of atoms create molecules. Molecules have movement. The movement holds them together with a magnetic force. And so the Chinese, over 2,000 years ago, were very aware of this. And they said, if all matter, if every object in our known world is in motion around some other object, then it is all vibrating. If all vibration in air is sound, and it is, then everything is making a sound. From the quietest object to the loudest. I don't mean water makes a sound, of course it does. I mean, if you could amplify, you would hear that this drum head is amplifying, is vibrating with my voice. You can't hear it. I can increase the vibration by adding more energy, then you hear it. So, it's an answer to a question. If all things are making a sound, what is the sound of everything? Gong. The gong is the answer to that question. The giant xylophone that I played, it's from West Africa, from the country called Côte d'Ivoire, among the people called Senufo. Cool. One more question, because I can see you guys gotta go. Yes, question. Yes, many of these instruments, by machines, you mean something with an engine. That's what I mean. You're saying, are these made without machines? I'm defining a machine. A machine is any two objects together. A lever to lift up a rock, someone could call it a machine. You mean an engine that powers the machine. So many, almost every one is made by hands, in motion, using little simple tools to carve the sticks. Well, my name's Tony Vacca. I know, more you're gonna, all right, you got a question, yes. Do I know how many are handmade? Almost all, but I didn't count. Anything else? Yes?
Where have you traveled?
Where have I traveled? Okay, geography test. Geography test. Here's the easy ones. Canada, Mexico, Guatemala, Guatemala, hold on, I'm getting it. So take that. Costa Rica, France, Germany, Netherlands, Italy, England, Scotland, Ireland, Morocco, Spanish Sahara, Mauritania, Senegal, Mali, Burkina Faso, Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Nigeria, Liberia. Well, you get the idea. I didn't go just for fun. I didn't go to spend money. I went there when people called me and said, would you bring your music? And that's why I started telling you that I'm very lucky that my music has brought me everywhere. So, next time you're practicing your violin or your trumpet or your drum or your poetry or your saxophone, understand that this is your ticket if you choose. Thank you so much. My name is Tony Vacca. Hope I see you around. I'll be sitting here for a few minutes catching my breath, then I'm going to pack up. Take care, everybody. Thank you again to the teachers and to everyone who played their part. Good night.